I posted a video about a book about an experience of American soldiers. And he says that no Muslim should ever serve in the U.S. Army. How do you feel about that? He calls this Muslim lady, this muslimah's husband, he calls her husband an American whore. So I responded to him and I was curious about his behavior. He says to me, "You are kafir." Look that word up. I know what kafir means. Kuffar are in no position to tell me or anybody else about Islam. I can't dispense the truth to this Muslim because I'm kafir. I don't think that's true. I think the truth is the truth, whether I say it, whether a dog barks it. Of course, I can't call you kafir, although I'm learning about Islam. I've got my ears and my eyes open. It doesn't sound like you do. If we start arguing about who's the kafir here, you've taken shahada. You eat with your right hand because your prophet ate with his right hand. You don't eat pork because your religion doesn't allow you to eat pork. If you lost your right arm, you would eat with your left arm. And that would be perfectly acceptable, isn't that right? If you were starving to death and there was only pork to eat, you'd eat pork, wouldn't you? It would make common sense. To save your life, you'd do it. Wherever is there an excuse to call someone, a Muslim woman's husband, to call him without knowing him, a disgusting whore, and say you'd spit in his face? If the Prophet Muhammad was standing next to you, would he pat you on the back and say, "Nice work"? I think you missed the boat. I can't call you a kafir because that's what you think I am. But I do have a name for you. You're a mino. Muslim in name only. Mino. Because you say, fuck you and your satanic country, and fuck that so-called Muslim that is siding with you and helping you kill Iraqis. Is this what we want on this channel? Is this how it's going to end? We're going to have bully minos come on this site and torture people. Is this the Islam that you believe in if you're a Muslim? Is this the Islam you'll stand for and you're willing to accept? Will you join us here, speak your mind, and let this person know that we will not be bullied and the truth is the truth? Muslims kill hypocrites who fight along with the kuffar. That is Islam. This is what he says. This is another quote from him, and he finishes it with, "That is Islam." He's making it clear that he is defining for any non-Muslim who comes to this channel and reads these comments, they're going to learn about Islam from him. He's teaching us about Islam. And he's not alone. He's got a friend or 3 or 4 backing him up here on this channel. There are more of them than there are of this other voice. Is this what you want? This is a matter of print. It's a matter of record. He's representing Islam. He's speaking for Islam. Just ask him. There's a Facebook channel called Fuck Islam. It only has 6,000 members, but there are 250,000 members fighting to ban it. How many Muslims will fight to ban this sort of language? How many Muslims will stand up and fight these sorts of statements that this man is making? Because if anything was really gonna fuck Islam, it's this sort of language. Because this sort of language, as far as I'm concerned, is the destruction of our dialogue. Our peaceful dialogues are ruined. They are destroyed if he and they like him, the minos, take over this channel. The peaceful people will leave and we'll have a desolate wasteland of hatred. Is that what we want? I know I don't.
Flavor on America!